What's up, guys? I'm back with some more Madden 20. Bro, got the Seahawks this week. Then we got the Cardinals. So let's see what we gotta do. Oh, Russell Wilson texting me. You know why I love football? Because it gives right what you put into it. For example, I'm better than you because I work harder than you. Simply as that, if you need proof, just watch me shred your defenses. I don't like Russell Wilson, so I'll praise him. That's what the face off against you do. Playing against talented passers like you will make me a better player. That's him. Anyway, I think, but yeah, beat Russell Wilson Seahawks. Bobby Wagner, it's you and me this week, man. Let me praise Wagner this game, man. He's gonna beat the Seahawks, man. Bobby Wagner, 99 overall. Yeah, we gotta be good. We're on a good streak, man. We're on a good streak.
All right, get moving, man. I don't want to see anyone walking around. Winners do not walk. Let's see some hustle out there today. We got a big game this week. Ready.
Yeah, that was... Man, I almost got sacked. You got some good receivers, a good running back, man. So we should be having no problem this week. That was kind of a really good best spell.
No pressure, but this is it. We are going for gold.
And that's a touchdown. Let's go.
That's what we've been talking about. And you know what? Today you took a lot of those small steps. I'm proud of you. Keep it up.
Let's go. Offensive coordinator like that. He is 77 overall, man. Yo, we about to be 80 overall. So. Yo, Bobby Wagner, Russell Wilson. You got me, and then Mike Evans, man. So we've been playing well. We won 3 in a row. Try to get it 4, baby. Seven touchdowns, man. He about to have a couple digits.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Seattle Seahawks. With that, let's get up to Seattle. Standing by at CenturyLink Field, here are Brandon Gotton and Charles Davis.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. These folks love their football in Seattle. Well, this was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Bucs, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, 3 in the last 4. That's good. Doing good. You get ball first. We gotta worry about his Bobby Wagner on defense.
A first carry now for Alex Collins. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. In on the tackle there, Bobby Wagner coming off a 3rd straight All-Pro season.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the 1st quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well, so they'll take many.
No, damn.
Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, get a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here too after a good stop. They go play action here on first down. It's caught by Evans.
Let's go.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch.
Oh, he dropped
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. And that's complete. It's Watson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Back to throw.
Going to Selling.
And a loose football. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. Of course they have. So out come the Bucs now. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. And a catch right side by Evans. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. They're staring up at a 3rd and 9 to start it out. Back to throw here. He can run for it, and he will. And he's...
All right, they get 3.
We remind you that coming up later tonight, we've got a good AFC battle in Baltimore. The Super Bowl champs, New England, in town to take on the Ravens. And it's Rush coming, and he's taken down. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now. And this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
23 yards the pickup there. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
O.J. Howard, man.
Complete to Howard. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait in enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside and have to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. 2nd and 3. Evans has it left side. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress up now. When they thought they were going deep, ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Jordan Leggett, the target there. That'll bring up second down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. 2nd and 10. This will be caught at about the 5. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
We got to roll,
as the
man.
clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. One receiver to the left is Evans. So it's first and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. He'll look to throw.
Oh, he's wide open. Let's go.
Calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans.
Let's go. I'll take it.
Number 8 on the year. And the Bucs are able to strike for 6.
Oh, I got hit.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead.
What's up? You need to stop forgetting your charger here all the time. Yeah, but when you need it, you don't forget it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon. Thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte, where you see the final score there. Cam Newton, 2 touchdown passes as his guys remain unbeaten. From there, let's head to the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado. Check in on the Broncos. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Browns in that one. Baker Mayfield with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get out to the Bay Area. See what's happening with the Raiders at home in Oakland. And they trail the visiting Lions in that one. Kenny Galladay, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, not a lot of offense to go around. 7-3 is our score. Will we see things open up in the second half? To find out, we get it back to our guys in the booth, Brandon Gott and Charles Davis.
Anything on the first drive of the second half is crazy.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On second down, Collins. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives them a first down.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him think.
By that,
yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, then it curls back inside for the completion.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because...
And he will score! Touchdown, Tampa Bay! It's their quarterback. His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great...
That's what I want to hear. Kneel by 3.
Looking to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're both wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Now yet another incompletion.
They tie it up.
Go now. 18 Gator.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll buy some time right. It's on man again. It's complete. So it's Buccaneers.
Yes, he got Buccaneers out of his time.
They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Here's a first down run with Collins.
Face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Okay.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Now a give to Collins. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On 2nd down now. It's Collins. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And he's in. End zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off now.
Tie it up.
Down. 8 61. Match. Light.
They'll drive to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime because neither one got an advantage today.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes,
Yes.
partner.
Okay,
The
so
ball
in the
is
past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other teams get a
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves. Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 12 yards there and a 1st down. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Ziggy Ansah picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They'll look to throw. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but they still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Pass down the middle is fought for and hauled in.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving.
And this is caught. It's a touchdown. And absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime.
Oh man, we worked so hard, man.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Tampa Bay, they'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Seattle, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, wait, that's a nice game.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This over radio, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This over radio, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. You need that work and I can set it up. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story from the if I let you tell it. From my heart and soul, so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. At any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak in it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their eyes, now they truly focusing. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, dismiss it. The opposition ain't all that lane switching. This is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would Joe like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would Joe like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Fellas, we've got to have a great practice today. There's no other option. We've got 17 weeks, we strap it up and we get better each week. This is one of those times you got to take advantage of it, all right? Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You've taken the first steps towards success in this league. But don't fall back and get lazy.
more home. Let's go.
Take all those tissue paper you have in the waste basket and put them in that garbage. All right.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got a good one on tap between the visiting Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With that, let's head over to Raymond James Stadium in Tampa for the call of this one. We bring in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Let's go.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And Charles, you look back to last year's draft class for quarterbacks. We had a good crop. Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, the two Joshes, Allen and Rosen, Lamar Jackson, all just in the first round. So here we get two second-year quarterbacks set to face off. How have things changed?
Well, for these young guys, that first year, typically learning experience, team's not very good. They just want to see you handle some situations. But everyone expects a jump in year two. And with that, they expect the fortunes of the team to jump as well.
The play action fake. They look to throw. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin.
Nice catch.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good start offensively. 15 yards in the game's initial play.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, the receiver's breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they get him down as he's inside the 40. The numbers for Evans a week ago, comfortably up over 100 yards when cruising past that number, and 2 touchdowns.
How'd you like to be the D coordinator this week? He watched that game last week, and I know his first thought was, we have to find a way to take him out of the game plan. We cannot let him do that to us.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Hey, high 7.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A first down there on a pick up the 25. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help.
O.J. Howard.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. O.J. Howard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row.
Let's go. We're looking like we. Looking like we about to.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle to Evans. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you can take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. The linebacker Jordan Hicks flying in there for the sack. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They've got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. They're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain.
On the set. Mike 58, right there. Here we go. Here we go.
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And it's second down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead.
Let me check something. Yeah, check that. Pick this guy. Where did we put this guy? What's the sign on this?
Do a third down.
Come on, set. 50, play.
He'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to punch it in with Collins. Now the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite.
And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans hitting double digits with his 10th.
Ready? Check Topper! Single slot. Switch.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left. And break, the tight end's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now back to throw.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know who the quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 36. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during a busy Sunday in the National Football League. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key?
Oh, he's in the touchdown. Let's go.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Alex Collins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Oh, yes.
And there he had to break multiple tackles to earn that touchdown. Bottom line, he earned that touchdown.
Indeed he did. That was pretty much a get off of me run and all the way into the end zone.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, complete. It's Evans.
Next to him.
Those tissues?
Yeah, this size.
All right. No, she doesn't have any. All she has is the like long rectangular ones. Okay, D. Alright. All she has is the long rectangular ones. And then she told me to go buy them at Target. They have them at Target.
Taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Alright, back.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Oh, wide open.
Got him in. It's Brashon Perriman.
Oh, that's a touch.
20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Dance on those boys, man. Dance on them.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Yeah, 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Oh, yeah. 7th rounder, man. You've improved, man. You've improved, man.
He's checking. Cracks. Alert 3.
Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
We take a look ahead at what's to come later tonight. Sunday Night Football, it'll be the Vikings and the Cowboys from AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And then tomorrow night, we've got the Seahawks and the Niners from Levi's Stadium. And we were in the Bay Area for the Raiders on Thursday night. Now right back out to watch the Niners on Monday night. 2nd and 11.
Well, you had the punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. 14 yards on the play as they pick up the first. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep blow with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big things in order to bring this one home.
Would be 1 game up on him.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Chandler Jones able to record his 5th. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions. Tried to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important too, and they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because at least you're there, knocking the ball away. Offense isn't possessing it, making plays downfield. And you just continue to harass the receivers, harass the quarterback, and maybe the big play does occur down the road.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Steps away to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. 10 more there and another 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
How about the timing on that one, where they were in sync, weren't they?
Howard again.
O.J. Howard with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Bucs, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Card,
You put the Saints in 10? Alright.
You got 15 minutes, alright?
Alright.
Make sure the remote is charged up.
Yeah, alright.